Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. I'm Pastor John Woodin, and this is a ministry of Hollywood Faith Christian Center in Hollywood, Florida. I hope you have your coffee so that we're ready to go. Ephesians chapter 2, therefore remember you were once Gentiles in the flesh, who were called uncircumcision by what is called the circumcision made by flesh by hands. But at the time you were with Christ, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel and strangers from the covenants of promise. But now in Christ Jesus, you who once were far off have been brought near by the blood of Christ. For he himself is our peace. So here it is. And he's talking about, he said, as to create in himself one new man from the two, thus making peace, so that we had the Jews and the Gentiles, the non-Jews, and they had no hope of being reconciled to the Jewish people. Yet all of a sudden, Jesus comes along, and through the blood of the cross, they are united in one purpose by faith in Christ. Matthew chapter 15. Jesus says, look, I was sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. What is that about? Well, the Syrophoenician woman, who was a Gentile, she is making a case for her daughter who has been demon-possessed. And Jesus, when she asks for help, Jesus says, no. I came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And she said, wow. And he said, why would I throw the children's bread to the little dogs? Well, she said, there's her opening, because what he did was, she wasn't a wild dog on the outside of the house. She was a pet. And now she's saying, yeah, but even the little dogs eat the scraps which fall to the floor that the children don't want. And he said, wow, I can't believe what I'm hearing from you. Your daughter is made well. He did the same thing for the Roman centurion. It wasn't time, because the Jews had not rejected him. And he's saying that, look, it's out of order. First the Jews have to reject me, and then I can open the door for the Gentiles. But the Roman centurion comes to him and says, look, I'm a man under authority. He said, don't come to my house, because I know you're going to be unclean. You will be ceremoniously unclean by coming to a Gentile's house. He said, look, I tell a man to come, he comes. I tell a man to go, and he goes. I'm a man under authority, and so are my men. If you say the word, I know my servant will be healed. Jesus said, I can't even imagine. I have never heard such great faith, even in Israel. Sometimes we have to find those loopholes in the faith. And now, of course, we know in Isaiah 9:2, the people who walked in darkness have seen a great light, and who dwelt in the land of the shadow of death, upon them light has shined. He continues by saying in Isaiah 42, I will keep you and give you as covenant to the people, as the light to the Gentiles. Again, Isaiah 55, surely you shall call a nation you do not know, and nations who do not know you shall run to you. This is the Gentiles. Prophecy is going crazy by telling you the Gentiles are coming into the kingdom. Ephesians chapter 3 says this, that the Gentiles should be fellow heirs of the same body and partakers of his promise in Christ through the gospel, of which I became a minister according to the gift of grace of God given to me by the effective working of his power. It's not about works. It's about faith in Jesus that brings us together, both Jew and Gentile, Greek and free, slave, servant, whatever. It brings us all, male or female. It doesn't matter. We're all one in Christ. God bless you. We'll see you again next time.